Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Taurus friends and friends of Taurus. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and hello, I am Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is your reading for the start of March here, kicking off spring here soon, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. So I am adjusting the way that I do my reading here a little bit. If you've been here before, you'll notice some differences. If not, this is all going to look the same to you, okay, you guys? So I do channel messages with Spirit, and then we'll get into your reading. Taurus, yours was pretty interesting, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes they can be really complex, these messages that come through in meditation, and sometimes they're real simple. And the other earth signs today were pretty simple. Today, yours was not. So what I saw was, it looked like a very ancient-looking evil eye up in the sky. And it was like... what it kind of looked like was, I think what bees would see of the vibrations of like flowers and that sort of thing. We can't see with our naked eye, but that sort of equipment where you see those kind of color, that's kind of what this realm looked like. So the eye was shooting down things like flowers. It was causing them to die, to wilt, whatever. This centaur came in and shot the eye to stop it, to kill it, to stop it from whatever it was doing. So lots of symbology here, you guys. I did have to look up as far as the eye. I'm like, okay, eye up in the sky. Like, I mean, you could go to God. There's different things. There is the Helix Nebula. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. They nicknamed it like the Eye of God. Others sometimes call it like the Eye of Sauron as well. It is a nebula that looks like an eye. Not dissimilar to what I was seeing, but it is stationed in Aquarius. We have Pluto going through Aquarius right now, major changes that are happening in this transition. The centaur as well, the symbology that stood out, first of all, could very much be like Sagittarius oriented. Maybe some of that moving forward energy is needed to help stop this eye. But centaurs are also seers, looking to the stars for answers and direction. So what I got from that was there's something that needs to be shifted, like broken out of as far as a mold, that action with Jupiter moving into a different direction to see things differently. Like, I don't like the thought of curse, but there is a habit, or there's a... you've been doing something for so long that it feels like a curse, okay? Maybe you're viewing something in this way. You are creating, maybe you are decimating beauty and you're not really even aware of that, okay? And that's kind of what I mean. Like, it feels like a curse in that way. Not that somebody's actually cursed you, but it also needs to be lifted at the same time through seeing and through moving. Okay, that was a long one. Like I said, thanks for hanging in there with me, you guys. So let's move into your reading here. This is the Light Seers Tarot. So Spirit, what do we have here for Taurus? For my Taurus friends, Nine of Cups. You guys, everybody has had Nine of Cups here at the split so far. Yours is more in your hope pile here, though. So I feel, because their situation with the energy was a little bit different, I feel like you need to... it's like you believe, you know that this wish is possible because maybe you've seen other people accomplish it. But it's that attitude or energy towards like a jealousy that may be affecting, like killing that beauty, affecting you from ascertaining that wish yourself. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So thank you for your love and support always, you guys. If this message does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All fantastic ways to support me, and I truly appreciate you guys with the growth of this channel as well. If you're interested in personal readings, I have that available in the description of the video. You can check out my website. And stay tuned to the end for some more information on how to win a free reading. So the lovers, woo. This is your hope, all right? Hope, dream, what you want. So I feel like what I hear is hurry up. I feel like you may be waiting on somebody. Check yes or no. You're waiting on somebody to like respond to you on an offer potentially of love. Maybe you've been talking to people online, or you did get somebody's number, you went out on a date, you're waiting for them to reply is kind of what I feel. And interestingly enough too, actually, there's that bow on her shoulder very much reminds me of the centaur, that Sagittarius energy. What the heck? Okay, so I feel like there's something about that may be tainting some other energy. Like, I feel like if this is you in the realm of love, you might be putting too much on that, and that is affecting, like, if love's not going right, then nothing's going right. If love is going right, then everything is wonderful and shiny, and there's something about that cycle that needs to be examined. Okay. Spirit, what do we have here for Taurus, my Taurus friends? This is the Murder of Crows Tarot. Murder of Crows Tarot here. And this is a general reading, you guys. So please keep that in mind. You are intelligent, and you are also co-creators here, very powerful, all right? So please use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher which messages are for you and leave the others for those they're meant for. Check out your rising moon and Venus as well for additional input on what's going on for you. You are more than your sun sign, and I dare you to look, okay? So Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom. This is fear aversion, something that you're trying to avoid. This is very much abundance, and it's kind of an interesting, like avoiding, for some of you, maybe trying to avoid fertility here. There's something about making the choice, like being cognizant about the choices that you're making in the life that you're building. I'm brought back to this meditation again too. Like, this isn't a curse of what's happening. It's just that it's been happening for so long you are not aware of it. So the Queen of Pentacles builds the life that she wants. She puts everything into her life in such a way because she knows she wants it there. She knows what it'll provide. And she lives in stability, security, luxury because of this. I feel like there is a inadvertent or willing or purposeful ignorance that's going on towards how it is that you're manifesting or what it is that you're bringing into your life. Okay, let's explore this. Let's keep going. So general energy to start here, you guys have Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, we're definitely talking about the way that you experience peace, the way you feel content, how you experience abundance, like to be able to walk through this life with a calm control, having the money to do what you need to do, having more than enough money to do what you need to do things you want to do. But this requires a level of thought, like that peace and calmness in your mind that I cannot be shooting out willy-nilly, okay? That inner eye from the meditation there, it needs to be brought into, your third eye may be too open right now too. If you're experiencing dreams, especially if they are disturbing to you in any way, or visions, third eye is way too open. Interesting. Okay. So moving that energy down to the root, all right? Meditation, always, okay? There are chakra meditations on here as well that you can check out. I feel like the root needs to be worked on here, bringing that third eye in a little bit. It's like what you are seeing is ruining certain aspects of your experience here. There's a need to be more grounded into this reality to help offset what it is that you're seeing. Okay, totally. Makes sense, right, guys? You see it too. So 5 of Cups here is what comes through with the 9 of Pentacles. This is disappointment or focus on disappointment. I feel like this is a part of what needs to be culled with what you see. Like what you're seeing with your third eye right now, like you may be seeing multiple timelines, okay, is what's coming through. You may be seeing timelines where there is this disappointment, like you're following the wrong star, okay, is what is coming to mind. And you're thinking, because this is what I'm seeing in my third eye, this must be what it is that I need to follow. No. Not unless everything else is balanced too. That's what I feel like you're 11:11 on the timer there. You're listening to, or you're seeing this experience where these crows are squawking at you, where it is causing this disappointment. It may be causing you to be bitter or negative towards others. Somebody could also be doing this to you, okay, you guys? Energies can be flopped and fluid. There could be somebody in your life that is acting this way as well. But for you, what I feel like is you may be looking at the wrong reality. Like, you can jump there if you want, if that's the reality you want, but if it's not, then pay attention is what I'm feeling. Any other information here in the general for Taurus, please? Advice. Why Five of Cups? Yeah, Five of Swords too. So this is along the same lines as the Eye. So this is conflict. It's conflict for conflict's sake. You're being asked to change this, okay? Are you somebody, and this is for you to answer, not me, all right? We are all human. We all go through these archetypes, really. But are you combative right now? Are you finding that there aren't really conversations going on between you and others that are uplifting, that are expansive, that are full of joy, full of love, you know? And not everything is going to be that way, but are you finding that you are cutting people down, you're giving short answers that stop the progress of somebody else's thought? You see what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm feeling. If that's you, your root chakra is standing out as very, very important right now, needing to ground that energy into reality, okay? So your good stuff to start, you have Six of Cups. I feel like there's an opportunity here for you not to like fully go back and do something again. It's almost like a checkpoint energetically. You can hit the reset button and go back to that part in your past where you had the energy you were looking for. That can be pulled into the present just as much as any negative component, right? You don't want to stay there in the past, but if you want to borrow some superpowers from your younger self energetically, hell yeah, get it. Get it. I do feel like for some of you, there may be an opportunity coming forward to find some closure with somebody from the past. Like to really find some peace. Maybe this is what set this Eye off. If so, I'm here for it. All about that closure and peace. Eight of Cups as well. Yeah. Whether this is a person or just another opportunity to examine something that's happened in the past within yourself or with others. This, like, something that was feeling like it was missing is no longer feeling like it's missing. You're feeling whole. I very much feel like there's an opportunity for some of you to talk to somebody. Get some more information here. More info here for Taurus. Yeah, you guys, Wheel of Fortune and Three of Wands here at the bottom. I do very much feel like somebody's coming in for a conversation. I want more info on that Eight of Cups though. So Wheel of Fortune, sorry, I guess I could explain this here. Wheel of Fortune came in. I do feel like this is a stroke of luck, change of luck for the better. It feels like there is karma attached to this situation. And the darker components of this situation are lessening as the truth or the knowledge that you're meant to glean from this is becoming illuminated for you both, or for more than two people. If this isn't actually somebody coming back, I feel like it's that Justin Bieber song, I'd settle for the ghost of you. Like, if you can't have them here in person, you have the ghost of them. There's something coming up cyclically to be healed, okay? Why the Eight of Cups, please? Please, please. Give me some more information on that. I feel like it's a situation where either you walked away or somebody else walked away. The Magician, it could have, oh, 2 of Swords here at the bottom. You could have walked away from each other. But I feel in both situations, like you both kind of feel like a part of you left with the other. And this is the component that that you need to manifest your will and passion. Okay, let's keep moving forward here. Being in the good stuff here, though, you guys, there's an opportunity to address this, to heal this component, whether it is a literal conversation with somebody, with yourself, components of yourself coming together. There's something being healed here that is major. It requires you, though, to like watch your tune, okay? Watch your tone. Don't try to just like, what I'm getting is people get to be happy too, okay? And that includes you. And if you're not feeling that way, that vibration, and you come across people who are having joy or feeling happy, you destroying that, coming in to try to ruin that, is not the answer. It's just a magnification of what is hurting inside of you, right? If this message applies to you, I'm just saying that whatever is driving that forward, there's an opportunity to heal that, a major opportunity, and to close that cycle too, that karmic lesson involved with that, okay? Big deal. Huge, okay? So 10 of Cups here comes in, and what's in the dark? Well, you may not see coming. Connection again, you guys. Love. It's up to you. So if this is a physical person that's coming back, it's up to you to have a conversation if you want. But even energetically, whether or not you talk to this person, the reason it's coming up is because you're being shown, hey, this needs attention. Hey, this is, time. It's time now to heal this. The stars are aligned here in this situation. Your number has been pulled. Let's take a look at this. So 4 of Swords comes in. Being energy that's blocked to what's in the dark, I feel like it's been difficult to really get like a good night's rest, to really feel like you're recharging. And I feel like it's because there's a hole in your cup. Whatever this situation could be ongoing, could be from the past, but that there's like a slow drain. And I feel like if this is you, that's why this is triggering. Seeing other people happy or experiencing something like love may make you feel sharp, because it's bringing attention to the fact that there's a hole in your cup. And you don't like that, or you don't know what to do about that. I feel like the root, you guys, okay, is where to start here. Start at the root. Start at the root. There is a gift here, though, okay? 6 of Cups is a gift. The 4 of Swords can be a blessing as well. There's some major healing that's available for you guys, okay? Can we get some more information here on what's in the dark? Queen of Swords, the truth. And there's your 9 of Pentacles again. I do feel like with this person too, there may be some, from both sides, like there's some truth that hasn't been spoken. Whether this needs to be spoken to each other, like I said, I see that happening, or it needs to be spoken. Like that energy needs to be given attention. You speaking your truth. That's what's blocked here. Okay. Anything else there as far as the Queen of Swords, please? The Sun. Yeah, so kind of back to, and there's your lovers there at the bottom too. I do feel like this is a relationship, was a relationship for some of you. It's the inner child, though, that stands out here in the Sun. The component that I'm getting from this is moving from the subconscious to the conscious realm, moving from inaction to action. that Jupiter movement, like the centaur. Okay, let's keep going here. So your challenge, Ace of Pentacles here to start. What I get from this is the challenge here is to let something grow. It's difficult for opportunities, like you could be barraged with many opportunities, work-wise, relationship-wise, house, car, whatever, new phone, who dis, you know what I mean? Like many different opportunities. If you don't give them space to grow, though, like the opportunity might as well not be there. If you don't water it, if you don't, you know, give it sunlight to grow in your garden here, the roots that are coming down here, then in essence you're killing it. Not in a good way. You're actually killing the opportunity. And I feel brought back to the meditation with that, with the eye, like the energy that you're putting towards an endeavor too, or an opportunity, is it giving it nutrients that it needs to grow, or are you pulling it up and salting the earth? I think the challenge here especially is if that's you going through this situation, being honest with yourself that that's happening. Five of Pentacles comes in here as well. So that is, I feel like health issues, okay, financial issues, like a string of bad luck is what comes to mind. I feel like this string of bad luck is very much connected to this situation. Family member, friend, personal relationship, whatever the situation is that's coming back up here to be seen and healed. Since that moment, you have been, that's what this challenge is like, you may even consciously be blaming your misfortune on this situation or this individual. Interesting. Like, this is being out in the cold, feeling abandoned too. Back to pulling up these opportunities. Like, there may be opportunities coming in for you that could blossom into exactly what you need. The abundance that you're asking for, need, want, whatever. But with this Five of Pentacles energy too, there is this feeling of like subconsciously you pull up that opportunity before it even registers that it could solve your problem or it is what you've been asking for. Because that goes against the story of what the Five of Pentacles is telling you. I've been thrown out in the cold. I'm no good. Whatever. I'm not worth loving. Whatever the crap is, okay, you guys? And it's all crap. Not to be dismissive of the emotion of feeling that kind of pain, but that story is a steaming pile of horse shit, right? Nobody is unworthy of love. Nobody is thrown out in the cold. That is not the way that the universe works. It is not the way that God works, okay? You are co-creator here. So stop pulling up the opportunities, okay? Give them some space to grow and see what will happen. Any other information here in the challenge for Taurus? Ten of Pentacles. Yes, this is what's standing in between you and what the hell you guys want. Your abundance. Spiritually and materially. And I feel like for others of you, like there's a healing around a family unit that is involved with this too. What I hear is, it's not my fault. I'm not talking about that. You can decide, that's not what I'm saying at all. There's just a component of healing in the family unit that's coming through here. Your community. Okay, let's keep going forward. So 3 main pieces of advice or messages for Taurus here, please, Spirit. First one that fell out here. Dedication. Stay dedicated to your goals, efforts that will reap success. Awakening, a realization, shift, or discovery. I feel like this is the component that the Queen of Swords is talking about. Maybe affecting your manifestation. Obsession, focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. Whatever that situation is here with what's coming back from the past is what I feel. And there's lovers again, a passionate connection, shared vision, value. For some of you, I'm feeling that love, okay? Something about a lover, previous relationship, current relationship. There's a need to back up to see the full picture. And I feel like whatever's coming back from the past is allowing you to see a greater scope here. Okay. So moving into your spirit animal. Oh, God, you guys, butterfly. Nightingale here at the bottom too. There is something that needs to be spoken, okay, as far as your truth goes. So butterfly, butterfly was standing out on the Queen of Swords here, the base of her. Again, should have said something. There's a transformation that is requested right now. There is a need, especially with the butterfly here, you're being asked to be, well, that's a part of the Queen of Swords too. The truth about this situation is you're going through a transformation. The Queen of Swords is all about truth. We are going to be truthful. We're going to be truth. I am truth. She's direct, she's blunt, but she's kind. Blunt does not mean being a dick, right? We're not an asshole just because there's truth. That is not an endearing quality in anybody. So the Queen of Swords gives her message in a kind way. She takes into consideration that there are human emotions. There are other components going on in a situation. She's not a bitch, right? Genderless, okay? Same with the butterfly here. As you're going through a transformation, especially if this is you in the chrysalis, you are being kind and compassionate with yourself. You're not being a dick, okay, towards yourself. Don't do it. I love that. Okay, so I did get a new oracle deck here. I think I said that at the beginning. This is same artist here as the animal oracle. So what do we have here for Taurus, please, Spirit? The sword. Well, gosh, we are looking at truth for sure. Interesting. Okay, let me pull this up here. Let me flip to this. Got to remember how to read my Roman numerals. So, what is that? 30? No, 42. 42. The sword, the knife, the blade, the weapon. To use the sword is to decide. The blade separates one reality from another. The choice is made and all else falls away. If you find the sword in your grasp, you can no longer hesitate. And that came through the Two of Swords with your good stuff here. There is a need to make a decision here, to lean towards the truth. This weapon requires a clear and decisive mind and a willingness to act. An onlooker may think the sword bearer is hasty and violent, but the most compassionate and responsible gesture is one that is honest, swift, and accurate, like the Queen of Swords, okay? Our first encounter with the sword is at birth, when the cord we share with the mother is cut. This moment defines our separation from her and begins our journey of becoming ourselves. We must make these cuts again and again if we are to grow. Decisions shape our life, and the sword is an infamous shaper of destiny. Yes, it is. I'm brought back to, there is the need to act, a willingness to act here. Your will comes through with the magician and the good stuff. Also with the centaur there in meditation, having Jupiter, the whole Sagittarian energy attached to that, to act, okay, to move. There's a need to make that action to stop the eye from doing what it's doing. So you guys are going through transformation right now. Totally. Please be kind with yourself, okay? But also be clear with yourself. Be honest. And anyone who may be coming forward too that needs your time as far as a conversation goes. Be kind, which includes to yourself as well. Do what needs to be done and said for you, okay? I love you guys, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me here this week. And as far as the free reading goes, if you hop into the description of the video, become a part of the Phoenix Fam newsletter there. Every month I'm giving away a free 30-minute reading. So as long as you stay an active subscriber, it is free to subscribe. You will be eligible for one of those, okay? Have a beautiful, beautiful week, you guys. I'll see you all very soon. All right, bye.